that one matters more. F1 2016 Part 4 of Season 2 of our McLaren Return to Glory Career Mode, and today we have the Russian Grand Prix. It's the first time I've played this game in a long time, so I can't promise it's going to be pretty, but we're second in the championship, we're looking good. Yeah, three-way tie for second, and Fernando Alonso running away with it. Well, not running away with it, but he's 1 point ahead, and yeah, he's had a good start of the season. First time we've had webcam on F1, using new recording software now. Still use my Elgato, but I've got that plugged into OBS, so hopefully all that'll work, and hopefully it'll be good. And yeah, I shall see you for the race, and we'll let David Croft take you through it.
Good afternoon from Sochi as we prepare to get underway for the Russian Grand Prix. The championship battle has some time to go yet, but still expect no quarter to be given here on this circuit that made its debut in 2014 and has already seen some classic racing. Built on the shores of the Black Sea, the Sochi Autodrome is a 3.6-mile tour around some of the venues built for the 2014 Winter Olympic Games. Close barriers may make overtakes more challenging, but with 56% of the lap taken absolutely flat out, we certainly won't be wanting for pure speed. A fitting arena then to do battle at the pinnacle of motorsport. I'm joined again today by none other than Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, obviously there's a lot of development work that goes on with these cars between the races. You've been both a test driver and a race driver. What differences are there in the way you approach those roles?
Interesting question, Crofty. They're two very different mindsets. I mean, when I tested for BAR, we had full in-season testing where, per driver, you'd cover up to 15,000 kilometres per season. And in that role, it was more about working for the team, trying to help them improve the car and drive as systematically as you could, so that that data could be analysed in the most consistent way. When you're lining up on the grid for a race, however, your frame of mind's all about what you can get out of the situation on that day, and the car's the tool to help you achieve what you want. You still want to focus on setup, of course, but it's more about the here and now, getting yourself as far up the field as possible, and less about development work for the future.
You've done well to put it on pole, but we've still got work to do. Trying to cover the inside line off the start.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. It's McLaren in pole position then, with Daniel Ricciardo slotting in alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Alonso, Verstappen, Kimi Raikkonen and Hamilton, Rosberg, Kvyat, Massa and Carlos Sainz, Bottas, Perez, Esteban Gutierrez and Vettel, Hülkenberg, Haryanto, Pascal Wehrlein and Roman Grosjean, Magnussen and Palmer, Felipe Nasser and Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Right guys, here we are for the race. The webcam comes on. Hopefully that's worked out the way I thought it would. Yeah, we put it on pole. It was a good qualifying session actually. It was quite exciting. Fernando was dominating, and somehow Daniel Ricciardo pulled a very, very good lap out at the end. And then in the last few seconds we put our time in, and that was less than a tenth quicker, but quicker nonetheless, and we took pole position. So this is the strategy then. It looks like a one stop, so we're going to be stopping. I don't think it was that early. Yeah, we just missed the formation.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
the formation lap. That went totally wrong, didn't it? Yeah. We're now ready on the grid. Here we go. 5 red lights. Lights out, away we go here in Russia. We're off to a good start. So is Fernando Alonso though, and he's right behind us as we go through the first turn. There's yellow flags out. And that meant Alonso had to back out because you're not allowed to overtake on the yellow flags, of course. And that's given Ricciardo an opportunity to go down the inside. We've managed to hold them off there into turn 2. Wow, what an exciting start that is. But we've had decent starts in the past, namely Bahrain. I think we had a very good start there. I think we finished 8th or something. But Valtteri Bottas is out of the race. I don't quite know what's happened to him. And safety car has been deployed. So,
keep an eye on the
drama
delta.
here.
We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty.
Early on,
Slow down. Maintain positive delta. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace. Give that position back. We are under safety car conditions and cannot overtake. Return the position.
Way down to 3rd now because we made a mistake, but that's annoying. I don't think we can get back past now. That was because we slowed down with the delta and then right, but the eyes hurting us itching. I can sort that out as well. But yeah, safety car already in this Grand Prix. I nearly messed it up completely. I need to learn to not look at the camera while I'm driving around corners.
Return the position immediately or we will be penalised. There is no overtaking during the safety car period.
Battle for victory here. Ricciardo and Alonso. Somebody's on Rosberg. I'm just trying to keep an eye on what's going on now. I'm totally messing this up, locking the tyres. This is what not playing the game for about 3 months does for you. So yeah, hopefully you guys are good. Hopefully you're enjoying the webcam part of this now. Hopefully it makes it a little bit more personal. Well, it's the first time I've used OBS to record this, so it'll be interesting as to whether it's completely in sync, because as I'm looking at it, it's not. There's a little bit of a delay with the video channel, so yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that comes out. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a delay, if any at all. Yeah, that's just as the time for me means I get more videos out, and we're hoping to get through this season. This is round 4, so I think it's being on the 16th Grand Prix before the end of the season, which is a bit of a problem for us, because the next second game comes through at the end of August. I guess we've got them for 2 months to get to the end of the season, which will be good. So yeah, I'm assuming the safety cars are going to continue this one. I don't know. Why it would be out in the lap towards the end of the said. So I'm assuming it's not now. One more lap on the safety car conditions and then a 30-lap race. It's quite a substantial amount of the race being on the safety car. We'll be able to push the car massively. Ricciardo pits. Ricciardo just entered the pits. I assume he's going for a one-stopper now then. On the, like, probably going on to the harder tyres and trying to possibly a good strategy.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
Jeff's going for the plan. I mean, look at that. He's completely changed the plan there. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to... you guys can't see it actually, but what it is lap 4 stops 1 sometimes. Keep current, stops 1 lap 4. will just show you. Have a look at that. Tell me what you think about so I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know whether I'm going to chop it up and do it just test bits or whether I'm just going to use raw footage. It depends how much I talk over the next sort of 15 minutes.
Confirmed.
That means we will be coming in on the next map. Although having said that, tyres are looking good, so I think we'll probably stretch out the schedule a little bit. On these tyres. I'm hoping this is not what we are getting over to the end of it again. So you never know. Fernando wants to lead in the race, and we're in second place with Master
If the situation changes, we'll let you know.
Daniel Ricciardo's already gone up to the back of the grid, so yeah, he's not too far behind us. He went out to the hard tires. That'll be interesting. I'm going to sit back on the laps and get ready. I am not going to think of it. Very interesting. A lot of
Fernando has just pitted. We're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety car.
We are not
Approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car. Okay, the safety car is coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car is in the pit lane. To pit this lap. The track is clear. Green flag. Okay, some information on NASA. It looks like the problem is terminal. They're retiring the car. Our gap to our teammate is 7.6 seconds. race so far? Okay, distance to teammate, 20.7 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The time last lap was a 1:51.9. Pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. conditions should remain dry. We will keep you informed of any changes to the weather. Some information on Vettel. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring. This lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap. Exit now. Rosberg's the race leader. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. Gap to car in front is 1.5 seconds. Okay, the gap behind is 0.7 seconds. 2.8 seconds. So the gap to our teammate is 6.3 seconds. Of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race.
A 1:38.2 week racing on we've got the DRS which is good into this first turn. Very good
awesome. Just
race from us. We raced well. Safety car didn't affect us too much. We managed to save the team and the tyre away and made the right decision.
Brilliant
by
stuff
staying
from
out
McLaren
the
today. What a superb victory.
Trying our hand with a different strategy.
And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
Here come our winning drivers then, out onto the podium at the end of a thrilling Grand Prix. The drama and excitement are over, and it's time to let it all sink in. Congratulations to our top three today.
The Russian Grand Prix looked very, very good as well. Throughout it, we certainly have the pace, and we take the lead in the championship after 4 rounds, 2 wins in 4 now, and yeah, very, very happy with that. Nico Rosberg in second, our big rival.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. We see a new name at the top of the championship table as we reach the end of the Grand Prix weekend. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, I'm going to say Nico Rosberg today. It was probably one of his best drives this season, and I was thoroughly impressed.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. McLaren move further clear at the top. Meanwhile, Toro Rosso's strong weekend allows them to continue their march up the table. Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling instalment of this Formula One season.
yeah, leading the championship now by 10 points from Max Verstappen, who's now into second. Nico Rosberg has moved up to third, with Fernando Alonso dropping down to fourth. Lewis Hamilton in fifth. But certainly looking like a tight battle at the top. Constructors wise, we're still at the top with McLaren, and we lead Mercedes by 22 points and Red Bull by 23. So that is going to be the end of this episode. Looks like quite a long one. It's probably going to be over half an hour. I'm not going to cut it down. I think I spoke for a lot of that Grand Prix, and hopefully it was quite entertaining to watch, see a live perspective. One penalty incurred. I don't know what that was for. Don't know what that was for. But yeah, 92% clean. I think that's not too bad. We had a few good overtakes in that race, and we looked pretty racy. And as you can see, it looks like we may give Nico a big thrashing in the rivalry, and possibly get an offer from Mercedes before the end of the season. And we now move up to 10 in the happiness rating. There's our career score, and yeah, we've got a voicemail. I don't know what this is.
Hi, Emma here. I had a sit down with the executives today to talk about your progress. Long story short, they're happy. Keep it up.
Well, there you go. The team are very happy with us, and so they should be. You know, we've got 2 victories in this season so far. We're looking good. We're going to actually invest a little bit in some upgrades. We've got about 1,800 points to spend, so that could be quite good. Or do we just go for the engine upgrade? We're gonna go for the engine upgrade, I think. So yeah, should have that by the next weekend, which is something that they're changing in F1 2017. You know, you have to wait maybe a few Grand Prix for updates, and sometimes it might not even work, which I think is a good addition. But anyway, if you've enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like. It really does mean a lot for me and for the channel, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.